We're on Garden Love. We woke up early today to go pick up some chickens I had ordered weeks ago with my dear friend Steve Liz. He finally received them. He's holding them for me. He was holding them until I moved. So now that we're all moved in, we are going to go pick up our new ladies. Not sure how many he has there for me. And I'm not sure how I'm going to introduce the new ladies with old ladies. The good thing about the property is that it has 2 chicken coops. They stopped using one of the chicken coops and they purchased another one that they moved it to the end of the property. So I'm gonna have to figure out if they can all fit in the current chicken coop, or am I going to split them, or am I going to move them all to the old chicken coop. So let's go see what Steve has for us. Friends, it was such a nice day to get out and go for a little ride and to go see my dear friend Steve Liz. He is amazing. He has an amazing agriculture program, and he also has tons of chickens. His friend was nice enough to raise these chickens that he's about to give me and gift them to him and I. So I'm very thankful for him as well. His name is also Steve. So Steve, if you're watching this, thank you so much for the chickens. I can't wait to see what they look like. I will have to learn a little bit about the breed, and I'm going to have to do a lot of research about how to feed them and care for them. So far, I know that there has to be plenty of clean water and tons of food for these little teenager chicks. As you can see, Steve got quite a few of them. He asked me to look and see which ones I liked before we went in there, just so we know which ones to grab. There were so many to choose from, and they were all so pretty, but there was a few distinct baby chicks that I fell in love with. For example, the little white one on the left, oh my goodness, it's actually one of the biggest ones. We think it's a female. My daughters think that it might be a male because it's so big, but I'm pretty sure it's a female. As you can see, he has other older ones. There was one that he mentioned that was getting pecked. That's why he's in the little cage, so that way they can get used to her being in there with them. Once we got in here, we already knew exactly which ones we wanted to grab, and they were running. I guess now we know where the word came from. Chickens. They're totally our chickens. They run and they're scared. That little white one with the one with has the white head just was so fast, but Steve managed to grab it and my husband picked it up. She is so pretty. You can see all the chickens being scared. Meanwhile, I was holding this box where we were going to transport them from Steve to their new home at Garden Love's Homestead. And you can see we really did pick some beautiful ones. If you guys are familiar with the variety, she ran away from me, guys. If you guys are familiar with the variety of these, please leave them in the comments down below. I will have to contact Steve, the Steve who raised these beautiful little chicks, and ask him. I'm sure he knows. If I find out before you guys, I will give you guys an update on what breed these chicks are. Once we finally got the ones that we fell in love with, we took them home, and I have to say that my daughters were so excited. They each got to pick one. My daughters had a friend over, and my niece was over as well. Thank you for helping us record, my dear niece Alexa. But as you can see, the girls were just so excited to go see the chicks, the little baby chicks, and we went to introduce them with the other 3 hens that I have. So I have Sugar, Pepper, and I keep forgetting the third name of our chickens that came with our property, but there is one white hen that she is like the rooster of them because she's
Now can I pick which one I want to name? I want to name this one.
That one?
The brown one.
You want to name that one? The special one.
Are you going to remember its name?
Yeah.
She picked the one she wants to name.
Okay, get him out.
Get her out.
And name it.
There you go.
Oh my god, she's so light.
Sugar's like, what is going on?
I want to name her Maple.
Okay, put her down inside the chicken coop.
What do you mean?
Maple?
That kind of matches her look.
I like that.
I vibe with
Maple
her.
is like maple syrup, huh?
Yeah, I like
So
it.
Try the
cute.
little one. Which
I
one?
want this.
As you can see, my daughters were so excited to get the baby chicks and naming them. They each got to pick one and they got to name them. And that's basically their little chick. My husband and I got to keep one and we needed to name them as well. To be quite frankly, I haven't decided on the name and I don't know the names of all of them. My daughters are still working on a good name. I will give you guys an update pretty soon and let you guys know what their names are. But as you can see, that little white one is so beautiful. I really fell in love with that one. And my other daughter, Violet, as you can see, she's still trying to figure out which one she wants to name. These are my three daughters. As you guys can see, you guys rarely see them in my videos. Once we moved here, they were actually pretty open to being on camera and they're super excited about the property and having animals. My daughter, who's about to choose the chicken, is Violet. My middle child is Jasmine, and obviously you guys know my little baby Lily. So friendly. I was told that we have to train these chickens to get used to us handling them, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to try to pet them once a day or a couple of times a week. That way they're used to us holding them. Sugar, who's in the background checking out to see what's going on here with these little chickens, she does not let us hold her. As you can see, there she is. She wants to know what is going on. She's always investigating everything. When we get home from work, she comes to our car and see who is this, what's going on. In the morning, when we start doing things around the garden, she follows us around and wants to be in the mix and know what is going on. As you can see, the chickens are already enjoying their new home. We gave them plenty of clean water and new feed, and everybody's enjoying the process, which I'm so excited. I think Sugar got so excited she laid her first egg today. I will be cleaning the coop so everything's ready to go.
Hey friends, so basically we put in the chickens. We're not going to let them free range for a few days until they get used to the bigger chickens. I'm going to clean up the chicken coop because we've been here like 3 days and it's been a task that I think we should get to. They did tell us that the way they pick it up is just by doing this and picking it up and then laying new paper. So I'm going to do that now.
This has been such an amazing experience for both myself and my children. My whole family is enjoying the process. Lily has completely been involved with feeding the chickens, taking care of them, helping me clean the chicken coop, and my older daughters are just enjoying it. They're loving it. As you guys can see, Sugar still wants to know what's going on with her chicken coop, so she is hanging around. The other two hens are nowhere to be found. They usually pick a little spot where they like to hang out, but Sugar here always wants to know what is going on, so she's gonna hop in and see what I did in here. I'm just gonna lock her in, give her an opportunity to go down and check on the little chicks and get to know them. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us in this process. I look forward to hearing your comments. If you guys are familiar with the type of breed these hens, these baby chicks are, I am looking forward to hearing from you guys. You guys have taught me so much, and I just love all of you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this, for supporting. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notifications so you guys can see more videos like this and the upcoming videos of the new development in our property with Garden Love. You guys have a blessed day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.